MrMaD up in this bitch. Coming at you, pre-recorded, motherfucker. So, today, this one's not going to be as exciting. Maybe it is a little bit for me. But this last unboxing here is just purely, I don't know, utilitarian, I guess. Like, all these little things have like a little fun element to it. This is just, I need some power, you know? I didn't even see this stupid sticker. I hope that's not identifiable. But they put all this shit, and then it's so hard to rip off. Anyways, I'm just gonna open it. Whatever. Don't look at my deets. If you come here anyways, you're fucking dead. So just keep that in mind. Alright, let's see what we got here. We got a power bank. These are all power banks, by the way. So like I said, not too exciting, it's just some shit that I wanted. Because I saw a Project Farm video and he just summed up like what are the best power banks for your dollar. What's a good expensive power bank if you wanted one, and what's a good way to run these power banks. So let's go ahead and open all this shit and then we'll just dive right in. And this should be done relatively quickly. It's already 8:16, my God. So that deep fryer has been fucking boiling up a storm, and that chicken is probably fucking room temperature now. All right, so here's the dildo. The dildo? No? All right, stop. So this is a power bank by INIU, and this one is like, I believe, 20 bucks or so. Pretty cheap, but as far as Project Farm's rating, if you don't know who that is, it's just some guy who reviews a bunch of shit, and he does like a lot of in-depth comparisons, and he just found out that like for this size, the milliamps and you know that kind of stuff, this was like the best deal because it doesn't, it charges very quickly, it doesn't, it's actually the right capacity that it says it's gonna be. It's within a good price range, you know. So he's like, you know, if you want something like about 20 bucks, get this one. So here I am, getting this one. I hate when I do that. All right. There we go. So this one is 22.5 watts. So this will charge your phone pretty quickly. I believe he charged his phone or something in like 30 minutes or something like that, 45 minutes. I don't know, from like zero, or I don't know how many percentage to what. Maybe I'm misremembering all that. Who knows? Okay, we got this shit here, and it's small. So if you want like a nice, cheap, small thing that's not too cheap and not too small, this is like the perfect middle ground. So it's the INIU B-61 or BI-B61 power bank. So I mean, it's gonna work. It's a power bank, right? It's just a battery, but it's just how the wattage is what I think defines how quickly you charge your shit, I'm assuming. So if it's higher watts, it charges your phone faster. I'm not sure if that's too good for your phone, but because maybe like wears the battery out faster. But if you need to charge some shit quick, it's nice to have that option every once in a while. This says capacity 37 watt hours. It's a 10,000 milliamp battery. So it's got multiple ports, it seems like. Comes with a little cable as well. Right? Look at this, all shit's ripped. Fuck. Why would this do that? Why would they do that? What the hell is this? Okay, it comes with a little case. That's kind of nice. The cable's like embedded in here. So the case is embedded in here. Little USB shits. And then there's nothing else in here. Let's go ahead and shut this down. I'll add that USB cable to my growing list of USB-C cables. And it's kind of a fat charger. The last two chargers I've been using recently were pretty thin. It was made by Anker, which, spoiler alert, I've got another one. But this one's a big problem here. Huge one. So this has two USB ports, so if you want to charge two devices at a time, you can. This one's a little bit more high-tech than the Anker one that I got, because this one looks like it has like some type of display screen thing, whereas my regular one just has 4 dots, doesn't tell you the percentage, you know. Not that it really matters. I mean, you kind of know when you're running low. But I don't know what the hell that is. What is this? What the fuck is that? There's some type of shit here. I don't know. Is it to hold your phone, maybe? Like a built-in stand? No. I have no idea what that sliding piece here. What the hell is that? Phone holder. Oh, the other way around. So I'm just a moron. So it's got a built-in phone holder. So that's pretty cool, I guess, right? But while you're charging, I suppose you can just rest it like that. You know? That's kind of cool, I guess. So let's just go ahead and I don't know, you just turn it on, or there's no buttons to this, so let's just plug it in. Plug it in, plug it in. So there's an out 1 and an out 2. I don't know if there's any differences between the ports, but oh, there is a button on the side. So it's charged at 50%, which is perfect for storing any lithium-ion devices or whatever, or lithium batteries, I'm assuming, because it doesn't kill the cell. So let's go ahead and plug this in. I don't have USB-C. I'm such a fucking idiot. Whatever. Yeah. Let me see. Give me 1 second. Take one of these out here. So plug that in. I always get it wrong on the first try. Why is it? And just plug this bad boy in, and it's charging. There you go, it's just charging. Alright, so let's open up the other shit while this charges. I'm on 62%. Let's see how long it takes within, I don't know, a minute or two to charge. I'm gonna read over couple things here. So the USB, so you can charge through USB-C. So it's 3 outlets that you can charge. So USB-C to something else. You could charge USB-A. One is 4.5 volts. What? How do I know which one is which? So USB-A 4.5 volts at 5 amp, 5.5 volts at 4.5 amp, 9 volts at 2 amp, 12 volts at 1.5 amps. How do you know which port is faster? I think the dude said it in his video, but it doesn't indicate here which one does what. Output, I don't know. So there's fast charging protocols. What am I at? 62%. I don't know. Let me try the second port. Maybe the second port's faster. Or out. No, I was on port 1. I mean port 2. Let me try port 1. This grip's a little bit too hard on this fucking thing here. Probably not gonna be a good test since I already plugged it in a little bit. I don't know. Whatever. Let's just open the other shits up. I got this shit. The Anker 737 power bank. The Power Core 24K. This one can do 140 watts max. So you can actually charge laptops and all types of crazy shit with this power bank. And it's relatively small. I hate that they ran like a razor blade across it. See? They fucked up my box. Pause. Pause on that. So let's go ahead and open that up. And see what the fuck is going on here. So this one, I actually bought another power brick. This thing's a fucking brick. My God. Anything down here? Oh yeah, you get a bag. Nice little bag. This one's nicer though because it's kind of see-through, but I don't know. They both feel kind of good. And it's got like a cable inside, and then it's got what is this? The instruction manual. I don't care. Whatever. And then this shit. That was this one here. Let's go ahead and open this one up. So this is nice to have, like, you know, if you really need to charge something quick or multiple devices at a time, which sometimes I need to, and sometimes I'm charging one power bank, the other one's charging one phone, and you know what I mean? So I got 3 phones and a lot of gaming devices and shit like that. So like the other day I wanted to charge a Nintendo Switch while I was trying to charge my phone, and I couldn't, and then I think my phone died, and you know, so whatever. first world problems like a motherfucker. Dude, this thing is a fucking monster. Look at the size of this thing. But this, you can recharge it at 140 watts. And so I bought a laptop charger. This can charge a Chromebook, so you can actually charge this thing. I believe it was like 39 minutes to full capacity, and this thing is huge capacity. This holds 24,000 milliamps. Well, I guess it's not that huge, but so it's basically the size of, or it's basically the capacity of two of these, 2.4 of these, whatever, right? So I don't know what else is supposed to. Can 4,000 milliamps times 6. So USB-C has 2 outputs and 1 USB-A output. One of the USB-C outputs is also an input, so that's how you charge it. So total output is 140 watts max, and then the USB-A can do 5 volts at 3 amps, 9 volts at 2 amps, 12 volts at 1.5 amps, so it does 18.4 watts maximum. So no matter what, I don't know how many watts this one does maximum, it said. I'm guessing 25, right? 22.5. But that might only be through USB-C. So 5 amps, 2 amps, 1.5 amp. I don't know how to show. I don't know the math behind all of this. But let's see. 65%. Wow, that's really quick. You know, considering like for my other chargers, sometimes it takes like a fucking percentage of a minute. I guess it might have been 5 minutes though too. So this shit here, this is a I can't see. Maybe this counts 45 watts. Okay. Oh, maybe the inputs are 45 watts on this thing, right? Input, battery capacity. I don't know how this works, man. I would say just watch the video. All I know is this was like his top 2 picks. So I got him because I'm like, all right, if that's what you said it is, I'm gonna try him out. This one was expensive as fuck though. This was like $95, I think, $97, something like that. And then this Chromebook charger was maybe $15, so not too bad. But I'm gonna use this to charge this power bank because I wanna, this would take probably fucking 5 hours to charge using a regular, USB-C or whatever. But I guess since this is 45 watts, and I believe this is the one that he recommended to use to charge this, I'm assuming, or maybe he used a 140 watt charger, but this one might be good enough. I don't know. Maybe this is 140. I have fucking no idea anymore. Yeah, I'm retarded when it comes to these things. How to use this charger, blah blah blah. Laptop adapter, okay, did not exceed, okay, whatever. Well, the point was, with a good adapter, like one of these, and I'm hoping it's this one, he charged this entire power brick in, like, I think he said like 39 minutes or maybe under an hour, I forget what it was, but normally, for one that's 10,000 milliamps for me, for the ones that I have, it would take 4 or 5 hours, 6 hours to charge, I don't know. Usually I just leave it overnight, and then by the time I need it again, it's already charged. But yeah, so I could charge this shit with this, and do that. These things I got here though, these actually go up to 240 watts, I believe. So if I find a better charger, or better power supply rather, then I can actually charge those at a higher rate of speed. And this is these cables are also good for transferring files through USB-C. So I think you get like the full bandwidth or something like that with these. So that's pretty fucking cool. It's 40 gigabits per second, 240 watts. So this can handle 240 watts of power. So if I had the 140 watt charger, I could plug that in and I theoretically, I'm assuming that's how it works anyway, charge that device to the maximum speed possible at full capacity or whatever. Alright, I've ranted on long enough. It's time to cook. I just wanted to, you know, unopen all this shit because it's been pending here for like a fucking month now or something. It seems like a month. And yeah, man, that's all I got. Same size. I gotta test these out, make sure they're working. Hopefully I don't gotta return them because I think that return window might have closed already. We'll see. Seems like all this shit works. Let's see, where are we at? 69%, so I don't know if that was 4 minutes already, but let's just try this one real quick and see how long this charges. I don't know if this is a power button. This is not working. How do you turn this on? Do you need to charge it first? I don't know. Maybe I should have read that instruction manual. Figure you just turn it on. I don't know. Let me plug it in right quick, just to double check to make sure I didn't get ripped off. And let's see, in. And I need a power plug. Put this in and see what the fuck happens. Oh, there it is. Okay, so I guess, I don't know, just need it to be charged or something. It's got a nice little display. It says all the statistics. Seems like it's charged. And it even shows, oh yeah. So the battery was completely dead, but it shows you like the time it takes to charge, how much percentage it's at. That's pretty cool. So let's see, I don't know. So I'll just leave it like that. This is charging at 41.9 watts, so it's exactly what this thing said it was supposed to be. And looks like it'll finish charging in 2 hours and 6 minutes. So okay. So this is not the 140 watt charger. Otherwise, I think that was the one that would charge in like 39 minutes or whatever it was. Still though, 2 hours to charge this gigantic power brick, not too bad. And so okay, I'm feeling alright about that. That's about it, y'all. Thank y'all for watching, and let me cook my fucking chicken thighs because they're probably already cooked. And peace out, and welcome back.